Welcome to Royal Roundtable. I'm Page 6 Style and Shopping Director Alana.
And I'm VP of Influencer Marketing and Franchise Growth, Kristen.
Another year is quickly drawing to a close, and it's been a tougher one than usual for the royal family. The Princess of Wales stepped back from her duties for a number of months for chemotherapy following her cancer diagnosis, but she recently returned to the spotlight after getting the all clear, and we couldn't be happier to see her out and about again. And looking fabulous, I might add.
Let's take a look back at some of her and Meghan Markle's best style moments from the last 12 months.
Okay, so we have to start with Kate's white ribbon-trimmed Jenny Packham dress and matching Philip Treacy hat at Trooping the Color in June. It was so wonderful seeing her step out for this event with her whole family and in a chic upcycled look, too. She first wore this dress on the eve of King Charles's coronation in 2023, and you'll notice the princess updated it with a new striped bow at the neckline and a belt to match. These changes make the look a little more formal, which makes sense given the pomp and pageantry of the British monarch's birthday parade.
This was such a chic and perfect look for the occasion. I loved the added bow and the striping on the belt. They tied in perfectly with Kate's choice of hat. And it was also so sweet seeing that she coordinated with Princess Charlotte, who wore a navy dress with a white bow. They looked picture perfect together. Moving on to another one of my favorite Kate looks of the year, the violet Safiyaa dress she wore to Wimbledon. This color, simply show-stopping.
So good. She looked absolutely radiant. In terms of the draping and fit and flare silhouette, this dress really reminded me of the Roxanda she wore at Wimbledon in 2022, but I'll be honest, this color suits her better. She always looks magnificent in jewel tones, and I love that she nodded to her role as royal patron of the All England Lawn Tennis and Croquet Club by wearing one of its official colors, purple. That's the club's bow tie pin she's got on too, by the way. Speaking of vibrant colors, we have to talk about Kate's latest look. The red Alexander McQueen coat dress and plaid Emilia Wickstead skirt she paired with black suede Ralph Lauren boots and mulberry pearl drops for the Together at Christmas Carol service earlier this month. It's so festive, especially with the addition of the black velvet bow. And this year in particular, I think it's truly safe to say her presence was the present.
I completely agree. This festive look was perfect for the holiday season. Here's to seeing more of Kate looking happy and healthy in 2025. Now moving on to her sister-in-law, Meghan Markle, who also dazzled us in red this year with a very va-va-voom moment.
So if this Carolina Herrera dress looks familiar, it's because the Duchess previously wore it to the Intrepid Museum Salute to Freedom Gala in 2021, but kept the gown's detachable train on for that event. It's definitely sleeker and more streamlined as a column dress, but I have to say I personally prefer it with the drama of the overskirt. What do you think, Kristen?
I actually preferred it the second time around. It looked sexier and more relaxed with her hair down versus in a tight updo like she wore it the first time. I thought she looked so radiant and beautiful from head to toe.
The hair did look amazing.
Yeah.
So earlier this year, Meghan and Harry visited Colombia, where she wore what I personally think was her best look of 2024.
Yes.
This navy Veronica Beard vest and pant set. The suit is perfectly tailored, and I love the styling with the sleek center-parted bun and the Loro Piana bag. It's giving businesswoman special, and I'm very into it. Thoughts?
Businesswoman special is the perfect way to put it. I adore this look. I want it for myself. It's the perfect combination of professional and chic. And fun fact, Alana actually wore this for a Bloomingdale's shoot that she did a few months back, and I'm very jealous.
It's a great look.
Now moving on to the one-shouldered Greta Constantine gown that the Duchess of Sussex wore in Vancouver.
I thought this was a really lovely look. The one-shoulder silhouette always looks great on her, and the delicate diamonds were a nice finishing touch. If I can throw in one more personal favorite look, it would definitely be the metallic jacquard Johanna Ortiz dress Meghan wore in Colombia. I know. I picked a gold version of basically the same look as a favorite last year, but I can't help it. Joanna's signature structured midi dresses just work so well on Meghan, and you can't do much better than wearing a Colombian designer in Colombia.
That was a great look, and that silhouette does look beautiful on her, but I have to say I preferred the one-shoulder green. It just was so beautiful on her. The jewels were the icing on the cake, no pun intended, and it just really was head to toe a really great look.
So something else I wanted to note is that we really saw Meghan continue her support of women-owned brands this year. Johanna Ortiz, Veronica Beard, Logan Hollowell, Heidi Merrick, and more. And she's not just wearing them, she's also investing in them, as we learned in August when she announced she was a stakeholder in Sesta Collective, whose bags she's carried many times. I support designers that I have really great friendships with, and smaller up-and-coming brands that haven't gotten the attention that they should be getting, Meghan told the New York Times, adding that supporting these companies is one of the most powerful things she's able to do.
Women supporting and investing in other women. We love it. We can't wait to see which brands Meghan backs in 2025. See you next year.
Bye.